DJ, let's talk.
Not gonna lie to you, this year has been a lot about change. I've been going through changes, moving, packing, getting myself together. And when this is finally the new place, the new spot. And the funny thing is, I'm gonna be moving again. But one thing that I'm learning about change is, the Lord always has seasons for people to go through or things that they have to change or evolve in. And when I get a chance to just think about change, change is a good thing. I spoke to someone the other day, and when I was on the phone with them, they talked about how change is good. People are afraid of change, people are scared of change. I'm cleaning up, I'm fixing up, cleaning up the old things, throwing away past things. Sometimes you have to clean up and throw away past things that you no longer need. But sometimes we hold so dearly to the past, thinking that we still need it. Do we need it? No. But that's why we have to clean up, pack it up, move it away, throw it to the side, and get rid of it. Because change is necessary. And I learned how to adapt. And this is one thing that I feel like as people of God specifically, we need to learn how to embrace change. Sometimes we're afraid of change. Think of Abraham. Abraham was accustomed to where he was at. He was living at his father's house. What did God tell him in Genesis chapter 12? He said, leave your place, leave your father's house, and to the place I will show you. Abraham right there was going through change. And I feel like in this season of my life, I feel like it's a calling out into purpose. And that's the same thing that Abraham had to go through, calling out onto purpose, calling out to a new beginning, calling out to something new that he did not comprehend or understand. But this is why you have to adapt, because you know why? Abraham had to adapt. Do you think everything was flowers? No. And his journey was a rough journey. This next part is a kind of a difficult part for me because I have never been a person who would have ever thought of me picking up a firearm. But look at this. On the topic of change, I am adapting, I'm growing. Is the weapon itself sinful? No. But it's the way you use it. But what I'm learning is to adapt. My mindset have changed. Before, I would have never thought in a million years that I would have picked up a firearm. Like I said, I thought I was going to do some martial arts, things like that. I'm also trying to do that as well too. But I decided to pick up a firearm, not for the sole intention of ill intent, but to protect of oneself, especially in a world that is so crazy. One should protect himself, just like how Jesus told his disciples, hey, get money and have a weapon just to carry with you on your trip when he was speaking to his disciples. And you will find this in the Gospels. And it's just to show you as a sense of self-defense. The scriptures are not against self-defense, but I learned how to adapt. And it's my first time, or it was my first time, because I'm in the future now and that was the past. Now I got more training underneath my belt. But I was nervous because you know why? Because it was something new. It was change. It was something that I have to adapt, especially in this new chapter of my life. And I'm evolving to this new man that I want to be. And while evolving to be this man that I desire to be, I need to learn how to protect myself, especially against the enemy, because the enemy could use physical body. He could use physical vessels to try to harm me. And I have the God-given right to self-defend. And I think this is something that I never had a deep intellectual thought of until I started to mature and grow older. As I was younger, I had this pacifist mindset, and I still kind of do, but I came to the realization that self-defense is mandatory. If somebody's trying to harm you, what would one do? But this is not talking about does the Bible condone self-defense. That's not about that, but it's about change and adapt. I'm telling you guys something that I thought I never would do, and I'm doing it. And it just shows that as a man, change is necessary. Change is vital. We need change. Don't forget that. But I could also say that even though change is necessary, change has also been very, very, very difficult because I am pursuing my education even more, trying to grow in knowledge and wisdom. And, sometimes it's hard to try to find time to study. You work, at least I work, try to have hobbies, but also try to continue to pursue my education, continue to be an intellectual, continue to inspire people to expound in knowledge in the scriptures, because that's what my heart desire. But in this journey, in this change that I will soon to go to be, and hopefully you guys will come with me on this journey as I go to study theology. Hopefully you guys could be my partners and buddies on this journey as you guys learn from me and I learn from you as well in the comment section. Make sure you comment the change that you're going to go through. But I just want this to be an impromptu. I just want you guys to hear my thoughts and you guys share your thoughts. I'm talking to you because I realize, and I keep repeating myself, that sometimes we need to let go. And sometimes it's hard to let go, especially when you're accustomed to something. Even me saying this word right now, let go, is difficult. Think about the Israelites. They were still looking back to Egypt because it was hard to let go for something that you've known for so long. And that's what I've known for so long. I'm evolving, becoming a new man. A lot of people love the teenager and the kid that I was, but the man that I will become will be better than the teenager and the child that I was before. And that is something that you guys should take great courage in. You guys should wear that with a badge of honor, especially if you're a Christian, that we should wear that with a badge of honor. But with that being said, my heart.
All right, that's enough for now.